people ask all the time, is the movie true? Yes, the movie is true. It's over 90% accurate. Just a few little things have changed. All right, the radar gun on the side of the road didn't happen. I lived in San Angelo and I drove back and forth to Big Lake. It was 70 miles each way every day. I saw that thing every day for 2 years. I taught science, and yet I was not smart enough to realize that you could do that. Mike Rich, the screenwriter, got out of the car one day and he said, let's try this. He threw a ball at it and it registered. I said, I knew that would happen. But a dream. And on National Prayer Day, you guys have asked me to come to Lake Charles, and I think that's incredible because I think God had everything to do with why I'm here. Certainly the dream of baseball that he showed me in a different way than I wanted. I wanted it when I was 19. It took until I was 35. The producers on the movie set, that was the first movie they had done in production. The director, John Lee Hancock, that was the first movie he had directed. Disney made a G-rated movie about a Major League Baseball player. Dennis told everybody it was because my life was G-rated. But it was a lot of firsts for people. And in my early teens and 20s, and I'm going to talk about a little bit of that because it's not discussed in the movie that much, I was a very self-centered person. I was naive about life. I didn't know how to handle defeat because growing up I never was beaten until I started playing minor league ball. And it was hard for me to learn that everybody that played baseball had that dream of being a Major League Baseball player. I don't know why it was so hard to imagine. There were 100 pitchers there on my first day of camp. But it took until I was 35 to gain respect for the game that I didn't have when I was 19. Life helped me gain that respect. Living and making mistakes and having to make choices and choosing different roads. People tell me all the time, don't you think you were selfish for doing that? Well, how was I selfish? You know, I was a teacher. My kids talked me into this. I did it as a lark. I thought I was going to embarrass myself, and it worked. And then I tell my kids about a dream, and if you have a dream, you chase it down no matter what. You have to go walk through that open door and take a chance. If I don't do it then, I'm not teaching them anything, so I knew I had to walk through that door. Things happen for a reason. Doctors told me I would never ever pitch again.